Hugh Jackman's Wolverine returns via bizarre 8.5-hour Marvel video with a comic book surprise. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine returns in an unexpected way through a new Marvel video. The actor made his Marvel Cinematic Universe debut in last year's Deadpool and Wolverine, which broke several box office records to become one of the franchise's most successful movies. Due to that, all eyes are on whether Jackman could play Logan again in a Deadpool and Wolverine sequel or other projects on the MCU slate, such as Avengers. Doomsday, which is confirmed to feature many stars from Fox's original X-Men trilogy. Amid rumors, Jackman's Wolverine has now returned, but not the way anyone expected. Halfway through the video, Marvel sneaks in a surprise as Jackman's Wolverine strikes an iconic pose that Logan made famous in the comics. The character pops out the claws from his right hand, while calling the viewer with the index finger of his left hand, all while displaying a hilarious grin and a raised eyebrow. So far, Jackman's next Wolverine appearance has yet to be announced, but there is a good chance one of the MCU's upcoming movies will include Logan. While it might seem confusing to fans who have only watched Jackman's Wolverine in Fox's X-Men movies or in Deadpool and Wolverine, there is more to the pose he strikes in the new Marvel video than just a hilarious moment that breaks away from the movie character's more stoic nature. Wolverine has been on many comic book covers throughout his Marvel history, making some of them quite famous. One of those happens to feature his iconic pose seen in Jackman's new Marvel video. Logan struck the pose for the cover of Wolverine #1. Wolverine's iconic pose comes from the X-Men hero's first ever solo comic book run, which had Chris Claremont, Frank Miller, and Joe Rubenstein as its creatives. The cover sees Wolverine dare the reader to come at him with a huge grin on his face, knowing he can take anyone who tries to fight him. Since it is such an iconic pose that fits Wolverine's sarcastic and defiant comic book personality, all while coming from Logan's first solo series in the comics, it has become his most well-known pose. As such, Jackman's Wolverine recreating it in the new Marvel video is exciting. Deadpool and Wolverine had Jackman play different Logan variants, honoring the character's huge comic book legacy and the many different outfits and personas he has made iconic. The MCU movie also marked the first time he wore the yellow and blue X-Men suit in live action. That shows just how much Marvel is connecting Jackman's Wolverine to the comics, which continues with the new video where he returns to strike Logan's most iconic pose. I think the idea is great and fun, with Wolverine's return being hilarious and raising excitement for whenever he returns in an MCU movie.